It's time for another Wartime Wednesday. This one being a special 2 mega double Wartime Wednesday. First half now, second half in the second half of the stream. So that we make sure we have enough Wartimes ready. Looks like we got some factories. We gotta... Can he bridge the gap before I build my defense? So we're playing defense again? Where's this map, Portland? Alright, relax. Relax. So if we're playing defense, maybe we should be doing Andy? Because like this, you know, defense, I guess ideally you would want to be hitting with rockets and stuff. And this is just foot soldiers. I mean, defense boost, for sure. Oh, maybe you do, she does get, her other unit gets a small bonus. Alright, you know what?
Alright.
Let's do it. Let's do Sammy. The mighty Kanbei. I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. I never looked it up. And chat hasn't corrected me, so I'm just gonna go with it. There don't seem to be many units out here.
Commander!
Commander! There might not be many of us, but we're ready for your orders, sir, or ma'am. Then there must be some base around here to build up our forces, right now? Always thinking ahead, Sammy. Nothing gets by you. Yes, you can use local bases to call in additional units. Any other questions? No, ma'am. I think I'm all set here.
Good luck.
I'm counting on you, Sammy. Good luck. Okay. Alright. Well... He's got some big tanks there, but those rockets are also a problem. What is this, a medium? Medium? A regular? Definitely more interested in shooting at this first. Yeah, that's big. Now the problem is... What's your range here? Okay. Great. What are the prices here? Anti-air. I don't think we need to worry about that. I think the main thing we need to worry about... Can you kill this? Oh, it's so close. That would actually be kind of sick if they could, because then I could keep this on the bridge as defense against these guys. I think I might do that. That seems really wasteful. Because then this medium tank doesn't do anything, but I feel like attacking with this medium tank is just going to immediately get my tank killed. I guess I'm doing it. I guess I'm doing it, but I'm not particularly excited about it. I am gonna leave this on here. We need another tank to start backing up in there. Then we need infantry to start running up that way. This is a dangerous first turn, I'll say that much. Alright, but I have defense. I mean, it's still not great, but this medium tank is done for, and it takes so much money to save up for one. Here comes their medium tanks. Oh lord, they coming. Okay, I was just praying that there would be at least one there so that they couldn't get through in one hit, but yeah, that's exactly the problem. That is exactly the problem. Okay, well, that's interesting. I certainly want to be attacking these. The problem is that they're gonna kill this and then make their way through. I'm pretty sure. So that's not, you know, not great. I want you to kill this so that... And I can't get through that. If you attack, I guess you should attack this probably. Just because you have a little bit of advantage. You'll heal up. They're probably going to move this back and then move this in to kill. How much money am I? I forget if it's 1,000 for each one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 6,000. And the medium costs 16,000. So if I don't spend anything, I can get a medium, but that doesn't seem great because it feels like all of these are gonna die, and I almost feel like we just want to be like gumming up the works a little bit. We'll see. I have a feeling my rockets on the top right are gonna die though. Okay, this is ideal. This is actually the ideal move, that they attacked with the little baby ones. Oh wait, no, but their artillery's gonna be able to hit me and then they're just gonna walk through. Right? Okay, no. Okay, that's lucky. I thought the artillery might be in range. That is lucky. That is lucky. Chipping, it's chipping away. Move, soldiers get 1 more movement. Other units get a small firepower bonus. Is it crazy for me to say that I don't feel like that's good enough? Oh, that doesn't reach. That is kind of a bummer. Is it crazy to move this back so that then this moves up 1? Probably doesn't make too much of a difference, right? Bridge and road have the same defense. I don't know, do that. Then, I guess what we're supposed to kind of do is just like make more mechs, because that's like what Sammy's thing is, kind of attack the big guys. I wonder if moving this back would be better than. I guess I'll move this one here so that if they break this, they can't attack the rockets without going all the way around. I think that's my plan. I think that's my plan. Gonna be tricky, this defense. Really depends on how smart. I don't even remember what he does here. He just powers up, right? I actually don't think that's gonna change too much. Although it will be bad when they kill my city and then start attacking from the city in the bottom bridge, because they'll have some defense there, I assume. Oh, the artillery is in range. Oh, no, that's just the camp. Yeah, okay. Oh, we were really hoping that would have like 1 left and take 2 hits. This might be the end then. That is, I'm gonna be honest, a little perplexing. I guess maybe you just don't even make tanks, you just make mechs over and over to start to like plug the bridge. I think that's probably what I would do next time then. Wow. If this kill, yeah, I actually think I'm willing to start over here. Yeah. Yeah. Can I exit a mission? Is that even a thing I can do? Yeah. Or wait. You yield, you lose. You really want to, yeah.
Better luck next.
She was trying to give advice of like, oh, you should use artillery and stuff. That's, yeah, but they just killed through everything. So I think,
Commander.
yeah. We still got this.
Yes.
All right, so attack. I'm attacking with the troops this time. I'm keeping the tank back. Awesome. Should have just trusted my gut on that the first time, apparently. You move there. You recon, infantry, mech. Okay. We're gonna see how this works. At the very least, my tank should live. Okay. Then all those things start moving into place. They killed that infantry, which we sort of expected. They do get an attack on mine. Okay. Man, that's crazy how it does so much. I actually don't understand how you're not supposed to take insane damage on your tank, on your medium tank like that to start. It seems inevitable. It seems relatively inevitable. Commander! You gotta do that to kill the artillery so it can't attack. How we do here? Not bad, though. Certainly concerned. That can't even reach. I feel like you have to do this, which is not great. If my tanks die here, okay. 1 health is basically the same as 0 health there, so 1 health is pretty much the same as 0 health there. Okay. What happens next? So far, so good? So far, so good. Now you break through, but we still haven't... You can't get through yet. That's an interesting move. That's an interesting move. That is an interesting move. I think I need to... that is interesting. This can't actually... I almost kind of... I think I weaken this. Do wonder... It must be able to move back here because that's where it came from, but... The question is, do I think I think it's better off shooting the medium tanks again to weaken them. Maybe that's just a bad hunch or something, but artillery on the medium tank. Then we hope that this kills, even though it's only 26, not 30. Fuck. We kind of needed that to kill, so then the next one could move up the bridge. Thing is, they'll probably just move this back, then this moves forward, and then it kills. That's kind of the issue here. I mean, I'll have enough for medium tank next turn. Let's see how they do this. They do have their power up too, so allow me to show my strength. Morale boost. Okay. Well, I wonder if I should have joined that mech on the blockade. Yeah, they're gonna make the move. I knew this was happening. I accept that. But that also means now they block themselves. So that's kind of, it was almost a bait a little bit. That, not so great. That, not so great. Okay. So, the missiles heal a little bit, or the rockets, whatever they're called. Now it's time, now I want to say it's time to power up. To try to deal with these medium tanks in the bottom. Double time! Boots. Boots. Okay, great. This whole scene's making you think of the Fire Nation from Avatar. It does kind of have a little bit of that going on, doesn't it? It does have a bit of that going on. Again, I think I'm actually targeting this. We kind of want to just have this be dumb and shoot this. I think I need to have this attack from here. It's probably gonna die, but We just sort of need it to move out of the way. This one you attack, weaken. And we want this one to attack first, in case if we can kill it, then this one can move in that position. I guess I should check. Yeah, no, it can't go there. Oh, it's not even close. Medium tanks are insane. But I do still think it means that they cannot really get to my missiles, which is the important thing, really. Like, I don't even want this to kill. I think I might go here to, like continue to block their movement in some respect. Which, you know, maybe not the most exciting use of my power-up this turn. But I think this is sort of the path we need to take. Again, we knew this artillery hit's happening, but baiting this artillery hit is what allows us to not have to deal with everything else at the same time. We knew we were blocking pathways with these mechs. That's certainly part of the plan. Now, okay, now that second artillery, that's got me a bit interested. Okay, it can't really hit anything if I move this mech. So if this kills, which it should, then I can move the mech in front of the tank. Which is fine. You can shoot at this now. That's great. Medium tank on medium tank action here. Well, actually, I guess this can't really shoot anything else yet. So you shoot this first. Perfect. Then you finish the job, probably. I don't know, probably, right? Yeah. Attacking bonus. Then the artillery is gonna shoot that thing. So we're gonna move this here. This moves here. This can move in front of it. This will stay where it is. Okay. Now I'll do one artillery. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. They're retreating. We know the artillery's coming in here. Yeah. Tank's blocking the bridge so that the medium tank can come in after the fact. That's the plan, at least. That's fine. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Now it isn't great that the medium tanks are healing up. Sure. But take what we can get. Now I think this can move here to heal. This can move here to attack and defend. Because it's not in range of the artillery. What is my artillery range? So 1, 2, 3. So from here it's 1, 2, 3, and then here. You can move here. This here to resupply. These are starting to move down. APC. Because we don't actually want these to all heal up, is the thing. We don't actually want them to all heal up. What's he got? Healing the main things, attacking a little bit on the bridge. Yeah, he's just healing stuff now. We have a bunch of our troops, a bunch of our mechs in the bottom. There is that. How far does this go? It goes down to here. And how far do you go? You go to there. And this one goes here. Yeah, this one will go here. This one will go here. This might be dumb, but that's fine. That steps in there. This goes this way. This shoots, weakens these. Is likely the next one up in line. as well as you. Shoot to kill it. You kill this. Perfect. This has nothing to fight. You can move up more, we can get more aggressive there. This can move here and still heal and stuff. It does seem like down and right is easier than right and down in regards to moving along here. Do one more of those. I'm taking it slow. What hotel am I staying at for TwitchCon? When is TwitchCon? I'm not going to it, but I don't know when it is either. I don't... their medium tank actually might kill this APC. This medium tank might actually kill this APC. Yeah, okay. We baited it out, though. Hello, Toik. Alright, here's the thing. Now I can shoot this, and now we can kill this medium tank. We sacrificed the APC for that. We baited it out. First time chatter. Leave the first time chatter alone. Actually, want it to be the full health. Okay, this, shoot this one. The Padres won. Good work to the Padres, I guess. Oh, this doesn't quite kill, actually. Yeah, but they did no damage to me. Alright. Another medium tank. Those medium tanks they got up there are getting pretty big. Full health medium and an 8 medium. It's gonna be a little scary. Surprised they didn't use their power up this turn. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess I should use the power up. I don't think it's really gonna benefit me too much. I'll get some extra movement out of it, I guess, but I'm not gonna get big damage benefits as far as my mech units go here. That said, how much does this do? Alright, you attack this first. Okay. That does not quite kill. Unfortunate. This might, though. Yeah, still doesn't, but does good damage. Lets this one heal up. Block that. You in here. This can move down here, I guess, for some extra stuff. I'm ready to get aggressive with the rocket. Yeah, sure, why not? You did graphics installation for TwitchCon several times. They're an over-the-top, unorganized nightmare. Damn. Alright, we lived, so they don't get any other benefits off of that. That's good. Yeah, I don't actually know if, like... I always, you know, feel like they always say that a lot of the TwitchCon stuff doesn't go too well. I also just feel like it's not an environment I would want to be in. Subliminal hatred. Sorry for the cursing, you're good. Nothing wrong there. Maybe I shouldn't have done this missile. Perhaps not worth it. Move this one down here. And then, yeah, save all that. If I drop it there, I think he can get there in time. Anything they have can reach me in that regard, though. Alright, we're good. We got this one wrapped up.
Nothing can stop me.
Your numbers mean nothing? I'm pretty sure the numbers mean just about everything, in fact.
Morale boost.
So it buffs all their units, huh? Yeah, your tank is not close enough. 69,420 means nothing to him. I mean, maybe. I guess that maybe does mean nothing to him. Perhaps it... Oh, son of a... I guess it's not really any different than... if I had... Like, if I had moved the APC and dropped it off here, it also would still have to wait until the next turn to work, so in that sense, it's not any different, I guess. I mean, if I just move here, and then move back one, I can't do anything, so... I'm fine with chilling. I'm not even gonna spend the time to buy stuff. Yeah, they're healing up over there. It's gonna do them a lot. Okay. Just an extra in case it doesn't quite work out. Yeah, I don't know. TwitchCon, that doesn't seem like the place I want to be. If anything, I feel like you would want to do maybe like, not going to, like going to the city that TwitchCon is in, but not actually participating. Again, I'm just gonna save money to save us some time here. This one's wrapped up. Like, assuming it's in LA or something, you would like go just so that you could then do things outside of the event with people that you would actually want to do stuff with. I think I do get benefits from capturing extra stuff here, so... I guess one of the power-ups of Sammy that isn't something to ignore is that her captures... I guess I could have gotten an extra kill out of that, maybe, but... is that her captures do more than just the number. Like, the 8 powered, mechs we're capturing in 2 turns, because I think it does like 1.5 or something. I'm sorry, Gold Comet Troop, rare footage. I'm sorry, Commander, it appears that our forces have been conquered.
Another loss? This is beyond comprehension.
Regardless of the odds, Kanbai should never lose this many units. Our glorious founders must be shaking their heads.
Not be defeated so easily.
We may have lost this battle, but the war is far from over. Kanbei's army will emerge victorious in the end. For now, withdraw. You know many people going to the San Diego Zoo at the time with people during TwitchCon? Yeah, it wasn't the fastest, I guess. I'll take an A, though. Take an A. That is a nice... That's definitely a... her... You know what?
Look who's here.
Shut up. The benefit of Sammy's ability of her human units capturing 1.5 means that you can still capture stuff in 2 turns without having to be full health, which is actually really nice. Instead of having to take in another full turn. Sonya. They're pretty good, aren't they? You can blame their number of bases or other factors, Father, but the truth is they simply outlasted you.
Sonya.
But Sonya...
Father, please.
Father,
Stop
please.
that whining.
You're the Gold Comet Commander, for goodness sake. Yes, of course, you are right. I am. So what should I do now? Well, first of all, we obviously need to match or exceed their number of bases. Of course, Kanbei must have many bases too. Kanbei. Yes, but also please also keep in mind. So it is decided. Kanbei shall secure many bases near the enemy, and with them our victory is assured. Father, wait. Oh, gone again. Doesn't he realize that the proper location of bases is just as important as their numbers? Sigh. TwitchCon does bring a lot of people here, probably close to Comic-Con. Really that I just would assume that Comic-Con has one of the highest amounts. Along with probably some anime ones, maybe. Alright, Kanbei's error. Take to the skies and capture cities before Kanbei grounds your troop. Whoa, we get airplanes this time? Well, I kind of have been doing the thing where, like, the first area I did them all Andy, the second one I did them all Max. So I guess I'm gonna do Sammy again. Then maybe once we have all these three, then I'll maybe mix around between them all. Mission 14, Kanbei's error? Question mark? One of those people that says all their sentences like there's a question mark at the end of it? That Kanbei guy's got us surrounded. On top of that, we need secure properties to win. This is gonna be a rough one for sure. Okay. I didn't know it'd be this islandy. Seems not great for Sammy. But, alright.
Stay positive, boys. At least we have an airport this time.
Okay, Sammy.
Awesome.
What's an airport again? What the? Andy, come on.
You're kidding, right?
That's what I'm saying, Max. Let us deploy airplane units, plus they can get there and recover HP. I get it now, but isn't that Kanbei's base right over there? Don't worry about that base. Take a closer look at where it's located. That base deploys ground units. Yeah, that is very close. Pretty useless, wouldn't you say? Let's ignore that one and capture other things to win. We need to capture 15 properties to win. Well, I gotta imagine attacking... Okay, hold on. That's important. This is their fighter? Is that the same as what my thing is? This is a fighter, okay. Okay. That's their anti-air? Okay, alright. That's their missiles. Their missiles. Alright. So, killing this is very important, because it does a lot of damage to things on the ground. Comic-Con is over the top. It's another trash production, but they're still using banners from the early 2000s, so cheap considering how much they make. Might be onto something. Okay. Those all cost a lot. Can I just get in here? No. Only humans can get in there. I'm trying to think. So this... I guess they're saying they want us to capture this. But I can't really go there with this turn. Because otherwise... Oh, I can't attack that from there. Wait, how long is this thing's range? Okay. So I guess I'm moving this over here. I don't really want to build anything here this turn, because it's just gonna bomb it. I guess if I load in here and then move over here, it's like somewhat safe. Just awkward. Well, what if I do... Hold on. What's the range of the helicopter? If I do this, it might be really dumb. Because the bomber's probably just gonna shoot it. But... maybe that means it'll let me build stuff here and not distract. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'll like distract there. Battlecopter can hit other copters, but not other... Okay. How much did you miss? We just did the first mission of today. Okay, alright. So this thing just kind of stays here because it's not that useful. Okay. Let's see what they got going on. I'm worried that... because they're gonna both have a base for our many troops. With this base, I should deploy a mountain of troops. Our forces will overwhelm adversaries. Yeah. Max's biceps are as big as his skull. Is that humanly possible? Alright, so this did do the bait we were hoping for. But with Sammy's ability, that means it can still capture in 2 turns. I think we need to try to get the jump on the fighter, as well as the jump on the copter. But either way, you capture here. You capture here. You capture here. This comes back here for safety. It'll pick up this guy next turn. Meanwhile, he wastes time there. And then this is the real decision point, is what to do with these. Because we really don't want our fighter to die. So I feel inclined to fighter attack the fighter, but the helicopter cannot attack anything but the other helicopter. Still think that's probably worth it. We want to get the jump on the damage. That really did not do much. An attack from here so that the defenses are even. Okay, that was a little bit better. It's unfortunate that you can't really, yeah, I guess we almost save here. Maybe we do another transport. Maybe we save this turn. Save money. He must be so stupid with his arms steal. His arms steal all the blood from his brain. I mean, he is portrayed as brutish. They're gonna try to double up on... Yeah, there's the jets. Wow, that does so much. Okay, we did bait the bomb here, which is honestly not bad. It means that our missile can take it out. Also, our missile might be in range. Our missiles are in range of that jet. That's huge. What the hell is this? That's their APC looks like a damn tractor. Their APC is a damn tractor. Okay, that can kill from there, which means we want this to kill the jet. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That way our fighter jet can kill their helicopter. Boom. This is like the perfect start. Okay, you can still capture because of... Oh, one short. Alright, well, this one can still capture. This one still captures. They do have helicopters on the way. Oh, I can't... Yeah, I can't deploy this. That's unfortunate. Distance-wise, that's unfortunate, but sure. You kill from here. Lovely. And then I think they have no more like actual battling helicopters. So we should be making more transports. Okay. This is looking pretty decent, but they do also have more stuff on their, like, more of the cities are in their spot than in my spot. He's gonna show us what true strength looks like. So they're at... Those anti-airs are no joke. Power-ups here are not gonna be helpful. I assume dropping off there is better. I don't think they can even... They can't hit... this should just go here. Wait. This should go here and drop off. We get another capture, right? Or we might want to take it... This can chill here. Again, they only have the transport copters. They're at 9, and this is a race to 15. They'll get 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so these are far away from capture, but they have 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say, and they'll need 2 more after that. So, we're looking not the worst. I think what I am going to do, though, is drop this off here now. Another transport. Load up. These can't really do anything, so they'll just chill here. We'll just do more, just one of those. Because I would rather have the mechs that I drop off at the top of their island. At that top island, or like the middle of the level there. The anti-airs are going to be a little tricky for sure. I almost feel like I need to drop these off right now, just to slow them down. I think that is what I have to do. Now this thing can capture in 2 turns, so that's good. I think... Yeah, drop you off there. And then you drop off on top of the city as defense. You've got a regular guy in there? Okay. You got one there. Transport. Yeah, okay. And then the rest is waiting. I kind of don't want to attack this because I'm worried about the anti-air just like moving in where it is. I guess I could attack it from... Well, where's their missile range? Okay, their missile range is there. Yeah, and anti-air is there as well. I'm gonna chill here for a moment. Mostly because they don't actually have anything in the helicopter anyway, but... Yeah, so the mission we did first was a kind of defense mission.
Nothing can stop me.
This guy doesn't care about numbers. He still don't care about numbers.
Morale boost.
English teachers until they have to count the number of syllables in a word. Oh, I didn't even know that that could do that. Okay, now that's definitely a helicopter we're shooting. Wait, their helicopter can lift tanks? Hold on, I thought I couldn't do that. Oh, maybe you can lift APCs? Is that what it did? I don't know. Either way, you're shooting at this. Is there a way to shoot it without being able to... No, that's a recon. Okay, yeah, shoot at this. They're at 12. They're gonna capture for 13 and 14. A little scary. A little scary, not gonna lie. Does it count factories as things that it cares about capturing? Don't actually know. Also, copter time, I think. There you go, you got a shot in. Okay. You can just hang out here. And then this one. Whoa. That was weird. There was like drift, but I'm using the D-pad. I don't know how that even happened. I didn't even know that was possible, really. I should have, yeah, that was a mistake. I should have flown this one over here and then picked it up. I guess it doesn't really matter, because, yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. Okay. If I attack this, then he won't capture it this turn, and then I can start capturing this one with this, and it'll still be a 2-turn thing, I think, even if this attacks. I think that's the plan. I know I haven't used my power-up, but again, it's not really a power-up to use yet. Has not really been a situation where it matters all too much. We are the wind. The forces of nature cannot be stopped. Yeah, see, that one doesn't capture. Now they're at like 13 or 14 or something. That actually might not be enough to capture this turn. Though they did just drop off a guy at that spot, so... We definitely have to... Yeah, definitely have to attack you. I might actually just be a little shy of this. No, because they did a 10, then a 6, so there's 4 left, so that doesn't capture this turn. Nice. Okay, and then that steal. So now we're way safer in that regard. Capture. You kill this. So now even if they capture... I should do it from this position. It's a little safer. Now, if they capture this and this, they don't win yet. So yeah, okay, that was indeed the plan. That will move here. Actually, can that hit this? No. I might have waited to turn on that by accident, but that's okay. This guy moves. Wait. Recon. Recon. Yeah, I can do this here and drop it off on the city. That's good. That's good. And then this can go back here as well. I don't know if that was able to reach here. If it was, I should have, so that it could heal, but here we are. Here we are. I think I basically hit the point where I've blocked them from getting like that automatic win. or that win, so that now I can start taking over. Thankfully. He loves building stuff on that little island. Loves building stuff on that little island. Actually, can I just helicopter this guy? Yeah, let's do that. Let's stop that. There you go. She does the tongue stick out. You attack this. I'm just gonna capture. Because even if you hit this, you're not gonna beat me. Alright, this can go here to heal. I think I might actually do that. Or heal / refuel. Then this comes back. This goes in here. This goes in here. Yeah, these missions did work pretty well for Sammy, I would say. Nothing there, okay. Now, this one. Missiles in range there. If I move here, I should be good. We need 15, so 1, 2, 3. So I don't even really need to drop stuff in that area, but whatever. Here we are. Here we are. There is that one tank to deal with, I suppose. That's fine. Again, I'll still capture even with that tank shot. Supply. I would rather actually helicopter this so I can move the infantry on to start capturing immediately. Capture. Capture. And again, I don't actually need to really do any of this. We'll just drop them there. I guess I'll kill this for the hell of it. And I'm not even gonna bother moving anything else. Well, okay, I guess I'll move this one here. But that's 14, that's 15, and then we win, so. I suppose the tank could maybe, yeah, attack that, and then that actually might make it so I have to take one more turn to capture. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. So I will use the power-up so that I get extra damage to try and take out this tank.
Double time.
Double time. So, plan is to do that. This one moves down here because it's just gonna be faster. It's just gonna be faster capturing this way. Because now, even if the tank attacks that guy, it doesn't matter. He didn't even bother. So I imagine my speed here is gonna be a little bit slow. Don't fire, Jesus. I do hate that it tries to like auto-select that. By my sword, what a horribly useless base that was. And my assured victory vanished so quickly. Could it be that the base was in a poor location? Could it be? Hell yeah, Sammy. We did it again! We did it again! Oh, S. Okay, alright. I was selling myself a little short, it seems. Hell yeah. Ready for the ding ding! There's music that you can buy in the show.
Hey there!
Did you hear the music glitch? What was that? What was that? Hey there. They remixed it on me. Yeah, they did. They did remix it. Oh, geez, it did it again. Oh, Father, you really are impossible. Do you know why you keep losing? It's because you never let me finish giving you strategic advice. I will admit that your elite forces don't typically lose, but let's just blame the enemy for being too strong this time. The next battle, I'll take command. Oh, shoot, we're gonna fight Sonya? That's ridiculous. Kanbai will never allow his daughter to be placed in harm's way. Why, if the unthinkable were to happen?
Father, you hush.
Tell him, Sonya. There's something I need to investigate. For that, I need some first-hand intel. Yes, but please, calm yourself, okay? How's this? At the first sign of danger, I promise to retreat. Does that satisfy your concerns? You must promise to avoid any unnecessary risk. Do you understand me?
Aha.
Of course, Father. I'll be back. Well, well, well. So this had 4 missions. This had a lot more than 4 missions. Kinda seems like this is gonna be the last mission of Gold Comet, but maybe not. And then Green Earth, the big old Green Earth, and then maybe a final boss-ish type of thing. Okay, alright. I mean, I don't know. We are right at an hour here, so I'm debating on if I should try to do another mission. I kind of feel like... I don't know what the level stars mean, so that's 5. This is 4. Is that difficulty? I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what that means. Let's read what the briefing. Will Max have both the brains and brawn to satisfy Sonya's standards? How about we save this one for the second session here? Let's save it for the next Wartime Wednesday. I'm interested. We'll say goodbye to Sammy for this round, and my face blocks it, but imagine under my face is Max's face. You can see the X. So that's gonna be where we're headed, is to Max vs. Sonya, our first battle against Sonya. You know, so she's seemingly smarter than her father, even though she is wearing green, so you feel like she should be paired with Eagle. I don't know what that's all about, but regardless, another wartime in the books. Also, maybe the Switch needs to like cool off or something, remixing the music. I don't know what that's all about, but we'll figure it out.